coverage you can count on continues with Drew Blair.
It's a topic you'll likely talk about at some point today, really every day, finances. And this month, the U.S. government and many major corporations start a brand new fiscal year. So what are some things you can do to kick off your own financial new year? Well, here to answer a few of those questions is Nick Schumann with Hefty Wealth Partners out of Auburn. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Good to see you again.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
How important is it for families to look at their year budget as a fiscal year, just like businesses do?
You know, honestly, probably not as important as it is just to have a budget. I think getting to the budget first is the biggest thing, whether you run it as a fiscal year, month over month, or really however you want to run it. Having that budget, having it organized, those are two big things, and that's having it organized is the icing on the cake. Everyone's got to do it differently for themselves. If it works better for you to do it year over year, great. If it's better month by month, that's where I really think you should start. Just having that budget is the most important thing.
Well, if you are looking ahead, it's October, so we only have a couple more months to go. Is it too late to really start thinking about the year?
No.
It's never too late.
Never too late. You should start immediately. As my mom always said, later is the worst time for everything. And I really think that's especially true with finances. That is something that we have to carry at any point in time for ourselves, projecting forward. So what we do at Hefty Wealth Partners, and what all my clients have the ability to do, is call me up anytime, beginning of the year, end of the year, middle of the year, any day of the week, and they know where they stand. So having a plan in place to know where you are in that budget or in that process is the most important thing. And if you think right now that, oh, you know, maybe the next few months, I'm going to get through this, the holiday season, I'll start saving at the beginning of the year. We all know if we think we're going to do it later, it just doesn't happen.
Yep.
So if you think that there's something that you're going to do, I say start it immediately. Never wait.
And stay on top of things,
Absolutely.
obviously.
Always stay on top of it. Know where you are.
So what are some of the things that people can do to really kick off that financial new year if they're thinking in that way?
I think the biggest thing you do is just get a commitment. Find a commitment and stick to it. That's the biggest thing. And once you know what that commitment is going to be, $100 a month or whatever it is, make it automatic. So I would say automate to inflate, as I always tell my clients. If you make it automatic, that will help that account, wherever that's going, inflate. So commit and stick, automate to inflate. Those are my two fancy catchphrases for that.
Now, you mentioned the holidays, and they're right around the corner, really.
Yes.
And I wish I could say I was one of those people who had it all done before Thanksgiving, but I never once have done it. So what are ways people can approach saving for the holidays and making sure it's not coming at a lump sum and really crushing your budget?
Right. And maybe to the chagrin of some of the retailers in this area, I am going to say this holiday season is very important and gives us an opportunity. Over the last 12 months, things haven't been that great. The economy, the markets, incomes, bonuses, Social Security payments have not gone up as much as they have in the past. So when you look at what you're spending this year versus what you did last year, if you're looking to spend $50 a person this year and you did that last year, you're actually spending more because of the price of stuff and things has still gone up. So using this holiday season as a test for yourself, I think is a great opportunity. If you can cut and save during the holidays, you can do it anytime. And I don't know that's going to help propel the economy into better places, but I think everyone's got to be focused because I don't think right around the corner are great times either. So we just have to be prepared.
All right. Good advice, Nick, as always. Thanks so much for coming in again
My
this
pleasure.
morning.